Listen, I'm 72, and last year my legs gave out. Stairs felt like mountains. I'd cling to the railing, heart racing, barely reaching my bedroom. My knees wobbled on sidewalks, and I stumbled more than I'd admit. The park where I walked my dog, I stopped going. My independence was fading, and fear of falling kept me awake. Maybe you felt it too. Heavy legs, shaky steps, that dread of a fall. After 70, legs weaken first. A 2023 CDC report says falls, caused by frail legs, send 3 million seniors to the ER yearly. Desperate, I talked to my doctor. She shared a secret that changed my life. 3 foods can save your legs. They're not fancy. You'll find them in any store. They're affordable, easy to prepare, and backed by science. The last one surprised even her. You'll want to hear this. These foods fight muscle loss, strengthen bones, and improve balance. They could mean living on your terms or needing help with daily tasks like standing up. I doubted it. Food, really? But I tried them. In weeks, my steps grew firmer. Months later, I climbed stairs without pausing, walked my park again, and lived fearlessly. These foods, plus simple habits, gave me my life back. You can have that freedom too. Today, I'll share these 3 foods and habits to make them work better. This isn't just about dodging falls. It's about thriving, enjoying walks, gardening, and grandkids in your 70s and beyond. Ready to stay strong? Subscribe now, comment "I'm in," and let's get moving together. Why do legs weaken first after 70? It's not just aging. Science explains it, and food offers a solution. From your 40s, you lose about 1% of muscle mass yearly. After 70, this jumps to 1.5% to 2% each year, hitting legs hardest, according to a 2019 study. This muscle loss, called sarcopenia, acts like a thief, draining strength from your thighs, calves, and hips. I felt it myself. Stairs I used to climb easily became a struggle. I'd pause halfway, breathless, wondering when my legs changed. My neighbor John, 75, felt it too. Last summer, he added a railing to his front steps. "Never needed this before," he said, frustrated. His legs couldn't carry him like they used to. Getting up from low chairs was tough. He'd push hard on the armrests, rocking to stand. That's sarcopenia, and it's why legs go first. A 2020 study found this muscle loss speeds up when we need strength most to stay independent. But here's hope. You can slow sarcopenia, even reverse it, with the right foods. Your muscles are always rebuilding, like a house being renovated. They need protein, vitamins, and minerals. Without them, rebuilding slows and legs weaken. I learned this the hard way. I ate plenty, but my meals missed key nutrients. Protein was low, vitamins lacking. My legs suffered. When I changed my diet, the change amazed me. In weeks, my steps grew sure. My knees stopped wobbling. I trusted my legs again. John's railing helped him cope, but food could have strengthened his legs sooner. These foods aren't exotic or costly. They're in every store, backed by research. The first food rebuilds muscle like nothing else. It's a must for seniors. Don't miss this. It's the start of saving your legs. Food number 1 is fatty fish, salmon, sardines, mackerel, trout. They're not just tasty, they're muscle builders for your legs after 70. Omega-3 fatty acids reduce inflammation, and high-quality protein repairs muscle tissue. But 2020 study found omega-3s slow muscle loss by 15 to 20% in seniors. Whole fish also provide protein to strengthen legs. I started eating salmon twice weekly. In a month, my knees felt more stable. By month 3, I climbed stairs with ease, no longer gripping the railing. Why do fatty fish work? Omega-3s act like firefighters, calming inflammation that speeds muscle breakdown. Picture inflammation as a fire, quietly damaging your muscles. Omega-3s put it out, letting muscles repair. Protein is like bricks, rebuilding what sarcopenia tears down. Together, they're ideal for aging legs. Without them, you're missing a key defense. Research shows seniors eating fatty fish have stronger muscles and better mobility, especially in their legs. Here's how to start. Aim for 2 palm-sized servings weekly. Grilled salmon with lemon is simple. 15 minutes in the oven. Canned sardines on whole-grain toast are cheap, pre-cooked, and nutrient-packed. I paired an Orgain protein shake with my salmon lunch. Perfect when chewing's tough, which affects 15% of seniors per a 2023 health report. It's quick, protein-rich, and great for days when swallowing feels hard. If fish isn't your thing, fish oil supplements can help, but check with your doctor, especially if you're on blood thinners. Whole fish give you omega-3s, protein, and vitamin D for bones. Start with 1 serving weekly. Keep canned fish in your pantry. They last months. I wasn't a fish fan. The smell and prep felt like a hassle. But my stability improved. My walks lengthened, my balance sharpened, and standing from chairs got easier. This food laid the foundation for my leg strength. Now that you've got fish covered, let's talk bones. The next food keeps you steady on stairs. Let's make fatty fish easy to add to your week. Cooking fish can seem tricky, but it's not. Canned salmon, tuna, or sardines are affordable, pre-cooked, and store for months. Mix canned salmon with a tablespoon of mayo, a squeeze of lemon, and diced celery for a no-cook lunch. It's creamy, tangy, and ready in minutes. I keep cans in my cupboard for tired days. For fresh fish, try this. Place a salmon fillet on a baking sheet, drizzle with olive oil, add a pinch of salt, and bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. It's foolproof, and cleanup simple. Toss the parchment paper. The fish is tender and flavorful. Add a lemon slice or sprinkle of dill for zest. Mackerel with black pepper gives a bolder taste for variety. Sarah, 75, wasn't into fish. She'd grimace, saying it reminded her of childhood meals she disliked. But her legs were unsteady, and gardening, her joy, was tough. Kneeling to plant roses left her wobbling when she stood. I suggested sardines on toast once weekly. She tried it, skeptical. 3 months later, her legs were stronger, and she gardened pain-free. She's back in her flower beds, hands in dirt, smiling wide. "These fish changed my life," she said. If fish isn't for you, omega-3 enriched eggs or walnuts help, though they're less potent. Fish oil supplements are an option. Talk to your doctor for the right dose. Consistency matters. 1 serving weekly starts the process. 2 is better for muscle gains. You don't need to love fish. Just make it routine. My shaky moments faded. I trust my steps now. Fish are just the start. The next food's a bone saver you're likely missing. Food number 2 is dairy. Milk, yogurt, cheese. It's a leg saver. Calcium builds strong bones and protein repairs muscles, a perfect pair. A 2021 study found dairy cuts hip fracture risk by up to 30% in seniors. After 70, your calcium needs rise, but many skip dairy. That's risky. Weak bones lead to unstable legs, making falls a real danger. Research shows seniors with low dairy intake face double the fracture risk. I found out the hard way. In my 60s, I swapped milk for coffee. It wasn't planned. Coffee became my morning ritual, and water went with meals. I didn't see the problem until my doctor showed my bone density scan. The results worried me. Low calcium weakened my bones. My knees wobbled going downstairs, and that shakiness scared me. I didn't want to lose my independence. I started with 1 cup of Greek yogurt each morning. In weeks, my knees felt better. After 3 months, my legs were steadier and my next scan improved. Stairs became easier and my boldness grew. Dairy wasn't just for kids. It was saving my mobility. I added cheddar to sandwiches and milk with dinner. Small changes, big impact. Why is dairy key? Bones are your legs' framework. Without calcium, they weaken, leaving you unsteady. Protein keeps muscles firm for every step. Your body rebuilds bone constantly, like repaving a road. Calcium is the material, and dairy delivers it best. Skipping it leaves your bones brittle, like a house on a shaky foundation. Dairy builds a solid base for strong legs. Aim for 3 servings daily. 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of yogurt, or 1.5 ounces of cheese, about 4 dice. Greek yogurt with berries is a creamy breakfast. Cheese on crackers makes a quick snack. A glass of milk at dinner completes it. These fit easily into your day. Dairy's your bone booster. The next tip will make your mornings stronger. Don't enjoy dairy? You've got options to keep your legs strong. Lactose-free milk and yogurt give you all the calcium and protein without stomach issues. They taste almost the same, but digest easier. Aged cheeses like cheddar or Swiss are naturally low in lactose, great for sensitive stomachs. These keep your bones firm and muscles ready, so you walk with ease. If you avoid dairy completely, try fortified soy milk or orange juice. Choose brands with added calcium, vitamin D, and protein to match dairy's benefits. Leafy greens and almonds add calcium, but you'd need more to equal dairy's impact. A cup of soy milk with breakfast or fortified orange juice at lunch works well. I keep soy milk for smoothies. It's creamy and nutty. Robert, 68, skipped dairy for years. Coffee and juice replaced milk, and cheese wasn't his thing. He didn't think it mattered until his doctor found thinning bones on a scan. Food number 3 is leafy greens: spinach, kale, collards, Swiss chard. They're leg savers. Vitamin K strengthens bones and magnesium stops cramps. A 2022 study found greens reduce mobility issues by up to 25% in seniors. 1 cup of cooked kale gives all the vitamin K you need daily. These veggies are small but mighty, delivering nutrients your legs need. I thought spinach was dull, just for salads I skipped. Then my nighttime leg cramps vanished after adding it. Standing up from chairs got easier. No wobbly moments. Greens aren't side dishes. They're medicine for aging legs. Vitamin K helps calcium stay in your bones, making them denser. Magnesium relaxes muscles, stopping cramps that wake you. Research shows seniors eating greens daily have better balance and fewer falls. You don't need big servings. 1 cup daily works. Blend 1 cup spinach, half a banana, and 1 cup milk for a sweet smoothie. The fruit hides the veggie taste. Sauté kale with garlic and olive oil for a savory side. It's ready in 5 minutes. Cooked greens are most nutritious, as heat unlocks nutrients. Raw greens are fine for salads, with a light dressing. I doubted greens would help. They seemed like extra work for little gain. But small additions, a handful in eggs or soup, made my legs feel younger. My cramps stopped. My balance improved. This food's a hidden gem. If you're not eating greens, you're missing a vital tool for leg strength. Start with spinach. Its mild flavor makes it easy to love. Greens complete your food trio. The next tip doubles their power. Let's make leafy greens a tasty part of your day. They seem like effort, but these tricks make them simple. Add spinach to scrambled eggs for breakfast. Toss a handful into your eggs as they cook. It wilts in seconds, adding nutrients without changing the taste. I love how it blends in, giving my eggs a fresh look. For dinner, sauté kale with garlic and lemon. Tear kale into small pieces, cook with a tablespoon of olive oil and a garlic clove for 3 minutes. Then add a lemon squeeze. It's bright and quick. Linda, 65, couldn't stand greens. Too bitter, she'd say, shaking her head. Her legs ached, and her morning walks were shrinking. I challenged her to try spinach in eggs daily for 2 weeks. She agreed, grumbling. It let her walk a mile daily, the distance she hadn't reached in years. I crave them now, she laughed, sharing her routine. Her leg pain eased, and her steps grew sure. Fatty fish, dairy, and greens build a strong base, but habits make them work harder. Walking 20 minutes daily boosts muscle protein synthesis by 30% in seniors, per a 2022 study. I started walking after lunch. My legs changed. Walkwise on my cane tracks my steps, keeping me safe. It's simple tech that motivates me, especially for the 30% of seniors using mobility aids, according to a 2021 report. I used to shuffle, fearing a trip. Now my steps are sure. Why walking? It helps your body use protein to rebuild muscles faster. Without movement, even great foods fall short. I saw small gains from diet alone. Adding 15-minute walks strengthened my legs and balance. Falls stopped worrying me. Research shows daily walking cuts fall risk by 25% in seniors, thanks to stronger legs and coordination. You don't need a gym, just comfy shoes and a safe path. Hydration matters. Drink 8 glasses of water daily. Dehydration weakens muscles by up to 30%, a 2019 study found. I used to forget water and my muscles felt tired. Now I keep a bottle on my counter and sip hourly. My energy and strength improved. Sleep 7 to 9 hours nightly. Deep sleep releases growth hormone for muscle repair. I struggled with sleep until I ditched screens before bed. My leg strength grew faster. These habits are free. Start with 5-minute walks, even around your home. Build to 20 minutes. Keep water nearby. Try tea before bed to relax. I thought I was too busy. I was wrong. My legs grew stable. My energy soared. No gear, no gym, just small daily steps. One last habit makes your legs unstoppable. Community pulls it all together. Social connections boost mobility by 40% in seniors, a 2022 study found. When you're connected, you're more likely to walk, eat well, and stay positive, all vital for strong legs. Isolation slows you down. Friends lift you physically and emotionally. I thought I could do this alone, but community gave me the spark I needed. Start small. Call a friend weekly, visit a senior center, or join a faith group. AARP's Senior Walks got me into a walking group. It's so welcoming. My Tuesday walks doubled my motivation. We share stories, laugh about our aches, and nudge each other to keep going. My legs got stronger, my mood brighter. Research shows social groups cut depression by 20% in seniors, boosting physical health. John, 73, avoided groups after losing his wife. He sat alone, his legs weakening, his spirit low. His daughter took him to a community breakfast. He met people who invited him to a walking club. It strengthened his legs. Friends get me moving, he says, his voice warm. In 3 months, his doctor was amazed. John's leg strength and balance soared. He walks in the spring, chatting with friends. You don't need to be outgoing. One connection helps. Try virtual classes if in-person isn't easy. Many centers offer online walks or chats. I call a friend while stretching my legs. It's simple but powerful. Comment, connect. To join me, let's wrap up with a plan. Let's tie our foods and habits into a simple plan. Start with 1. Yogurt at breakfast, salmon for dinner, or spinach in eggs. Add another next week. By week 3, aim for all. 2 fish servings weekly, 3 dairy daily, 1 cup of greens daily. Walk 5 minutes daily, building to 20. Go for Life's free walking plans guide you. They're made for seniors and easy to use. Drink 8 glasses of water, sleep 7 to 9 hours, connect weekly. Track your progress in a journal. Write down walks, meals, or how your legs feel. In 30 days, you'll notice steadier steps. In 90, it's life-changing. Can you stand without hands? Climb more stairs? Walk to the mailbox easily? These wins keep you going. A 2023 study found tracking doubles healthy habit success. I note my walks and meals. It's like seeing my strength grow. I began with yogurt, then salmon, then greens. My walks went from 5 minutes to 20. My journal showed progress, fewer wobbles, firmer steps. My legs feel years younger. You don't need fancy tools. These foods are everywhere. Habits are free. Sarcopenia doesn't have to win. Small changes fight it. I doubted food and walks could save my legs. Now my park walks and stair climbs are back. You can do this. Pick one food, one walk, one call. Start today and your legs will carry you far. You've learned 3 foods to save your legs. Fatty fish, dairy, leafy greens, plus habits to make them shine. Fatty fish rebuild muscles with omega-3s and protein, fighting sarcopenia. Dairy fortifies bones with calcium, keeping legs steady. Greens stop cramps with vitamin K, improving balance. Walking, water, sleep, and community boost every benefit. This isn't just about avoiding falls or needing help. It's about living fully. Gardening, chasing grandkids, walking paths you love, thriving in your 70s and beyond. Try one step today. Yogurt, salmon, spinach, or a 5-minute walk. What's your first move? Comment salmon or walk to share. My friend Mary, 74, started with yogurt and short walks. 6 months later, she's running after her grandkids, legs strong, laughter loud, kicking a ball, feeling alive again. She used to watch them from a chair. Now she's in the game, her face glowing. You can feel that joy too. I feared losing my independence. These changes gave it back. My legs carry me through parks, upstairs, into life's moments. These foods and habits are simple, affordable, and effective. No costly diets or gyms, just smart choices for your body after 70. In weeks, you'll feel more stable. In months, you'll move like years ago. Did this help? Subscribe, hit the bell, share with someone you love. I challenge you to pick one food or habit this week. Track it in a journal and watch your legs grow stronger. Let's keep moving forward together. Act now. Your legs will thank you.